Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Funny and in this video we're going to do worst books of 2017. So I've finally had my channel for over 2 years now, and the first year wasn't really that serious and I started in the end of September, so I couldn't really do a worst or best books of 2016. So I'm just so excited to finally this year be able to do a worst and best books of 2017. So as you may notice, this video is only named Worst Books of 2017, and that is because I will do another video with the best books of 2017, but that will be out in the beginning of 2018 because I won't be able to do it before. So yeah, but this is at least the worst books of 2017. 2017 has been an amazing year for books. I've read so many new books, I've found so many new authors that I love, and I just want to say before I start that those books aren't bad books, they are just the worst books I've read in 2017. And I mean, most of them I liked, but they were just the worst of the ones I've read because I've read so many good books. So anyways, let's get started with this video. The first book is sadly A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Don't panic, don't get me wrong, I love the Court of Mr. Fury book, but I really did not enjoy this book. Like, I did not enjoy the first book, and I knew that a lot of people said that the A Court of Mr. Fury was amazing, so I had to finish it because I knew the second book would be amazing. But I didn't like this first book. I just didn't feel with the main character, and I didn't feel with the characters at all in this book. I felt with much more characters in the second book, and I just thought I didn't understand what happened. It was a bit weird, if you ask me. I just got confused all the time, and it took me so long to read it. But when I finally finished it, I was excited for the second book, A Court of Mr. Fury, but I just did not enjoy this book. And yeah, like, don't get me wrong, you should totally read this series. The second book is amazing, and I know a lot of people like this book as well, but I didn't like it. Okay, so please don't hate me because of this second book, but it's Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Don't get me wrong, this book was really good actually. I liked this book much more than I liked The Court of Thorns and Roses, but I just got disappointed of this book because, like, I had so high expectations. I think that was why. And I just thought everything was kind of weird in this book because, like, they time traveled a lot and I just didn't understand what was happening, and yeah, I just really didn't feel it that much. But it was a great fast read, but it was like, I didn't think it was that great of a book because, like, I didn't quite understand what happened. And yeah, I will like some more into the story, but as you know, this is a screenplay, so you shouldn't expect that much because, well, yeah, but still I got a bit disappointed. The third book is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola June, and this book was, I mean, it was a good book, but I've heard so much great about it. A lot of people had this book as their favorite book of 2016, and then I felt like, yeah, I have to read it, but I just don't understand how you can think it's that good because, I mean, it was a good story, it was kind of cute, but like, there was nothing really much to it, if you ask me. But then I read more fantasy and books like that, so I didn't enjoy just a normal book that much. But there have been amazing books that I've read this year that are non-fantasy, but this book just got me disappointed. I just thought it was kind of cheesy and everything happens in a day, and just like, no, I didn't like it that much. Then we have the only book I haven't finished in 2017, and it's Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. And I mean, no, just no, I didn't like it, I didn't enjoy it, and I waited for the whole plot to happen, and then it happened like before half of the book, and then nothing really happens. And I know I can't like really say anything about the book because I'm only halfway through it, but it was too much of a grown-ups book for me, and I just didn't really feel with the characters, and yeah, no, I didn't even have the urge to finish it, and I don't have any motivation to finish this book now either. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about that because I know a lot of people liked this book, but no, I didn't like it. Then we actually have a book that I read in school this year, and it's Holes by Louis Sachar. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, sorry Louis, but yeah, this book was I mean, I shouldn't expect that much because most of the books you read with your school are not good books, but I just don't understand. Like, the book was so boring, like so damn boring. And I mean, the movie was okay because there are a movie to this book, but like the book, like, why do you write a book like that? It's so boring. Like, I just don't understand. So it's about some guys who go to this juvenile prison and they have to dig holes every day, and that is all the book is about. And like, the main character was so boring, and the other people were also boring, and nothing happened. There wasn't any big plot. They just dug holes every day, and I just don't understand why and how you would get the idea to write a book like that. I'm sorry, but it was just, what? So now we are on to the last book of this worst books of 2017, and this book is a book that I enjoyed, but I got very disappointed in, and it was a good book, but like, it wasn't that good. And it's Passenger by Alexander Bakken. So I had really high expectations of this book, and I've heard so much great about it, and I just got so disappointed. Like, I loved the book in a way. I like the characters, and I like the kind of plot, kinda, but I just got disappointed because like nothing really big happens, and the ending was just what, and now I don't understand. But I will say I'm excited to read the second book, but I just didn't like this book that much. Like, it was a good book, but like, to be on the top like 10 list of many booktubers of 2016, because this is one of the books that I ordered just because everyone recommended it, but like, what? I didn't like it that much. Like, it wasn't that good that I should recommend it, but yeah. I wouldn't say you should not read it, but I just got disappointed because I thought it would be better. So that was the worst books I've read of 2017, and I just want to say that even though you might think like that is a lot of books that she hates, but I just feel like it's a little. Of all the books I read in 2017, there were only like 6 books, so I've read 24 amazing books this year, and that is just so fantastic, I think, because you don't always like every book you read, and I'm just so happy that I've read so many good books. So I cannot wait to do the best books of 2017 video, and I hope you are as excited as I am for that video. And yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!